Echo House Fire, 944 Bedford Street, Delboro. Station 6, engine 13-1, station 37, Amble 91, Amble 88-2.
31 responding. 35-1. The house fire in Dale, you have a large amount of smoke showing.
Paramedic 91 responding.
Medic 91 responding, 1031 dispatch 1030. A two-story residential, fully involved. It's a vacant residence. Operation South 1.
4 Echo House Fire, 944 Bedford Street, Delboro.
Station 4 received.
600 block. Pretty sure this isn't in the city. I'll be on scene momentarily. Assistant. 6. My address, I have heavy smoke in the 600 block area. I'm en route to the fire station now. I believe this is going to be in the city. It's one of their ex-buildings, well off, second floor, 2-story.
3 deputies, just confirming this is going to be in the city?
This is the city. This is one of their ex-buildings, red ex-buildings.
Proceed.
Fire. Restore assistance.
Stand by unless urgent.
You shut it down from the top.
If you can get up there, shut it down near Poplar, a little farther up.
Appreciate it.
In the city of Johnstown, all units can cancel.
System, be advised that I'm also on scene.
4 assisted, that's received.
36 assistant, you copy my update. You definitely got exposures here. Okay, Tim, units on scene yet? Just me, Chief. 36 assistant. 36 assistant respond.
36 assistant responding. Receiving multiple calls now. The 2-story abandoned residence, second story is well off, catching a second structure on fire. 3 deputies on scene at this time.
Okay, go ahead and strike the second one. Assistant 4 assistant, be advised you have a hydrant right here with this building too. Okay, 3 deputies, is there any residents or occupants that we need to deal with? In that, Chief, it's that gold-sided Red X building. I'm going to go check the exposure homes for any occupants. Okay. I have camera 36 system. Go ahead and notify all the utilities also.
36 system received.
Camera station 36, second alarm structure fired. Station 3, station 28 with the red crew. Special service 35. 36 2 responding.
We hand jack to that hydrant. I'll help those guys out.
3 on scene at 1037.
Assist on. I'll be Bedford IC. Each one. Partisan.
4 Chief, go ahead.
An address on the city fire?
4 Chief, their address is 544 Bedford, 544 Bedford Street.
Truck 3 responding with 6. You have the red team on board?
You pull past the building, the hydrant probably 30 yards past, and we'll have, go ahead and get ready for aerial off.
Truck 3 is responding with a rear.
Can you get a hold of highway? Have them set barricades up at Bedford and Corner Street outbound. Also, probably going to be Bedford at Bedford and Hickory also. Two, Captain, ask your driver where the keys are for this squad. Above the hydrant. Yeah, you're going to pull past the scene. I need a truck to set up for aerial off in this corner here. It's right where the hydrant's at.
27-1 responding. 1040, dispatch 1034. Residential has caught the second residence on fire. Was to be vacant. Work fire, Johnstown fire.
Truck 36-2 on scene. 36B's on scene.
Please show attack 4 out at Bedford and Cedar Street in Delbar, blocking Bedford Street off of the city so they can get police units here to control traffic.
Sure, Chief.
From Bedford, I see.
Bedford Street, I see, go ahead.
One building that's about 50% at this time. Exposures on the Bravo and the Charlie side. Correction, Bravo and the Delta side.
Bedford Street, I see, that's received.
Hold on.
Amber 653 out at Bedford Street.
You can nose the truck too and just place your team at the hydrant. See, I need somebody to the tower to get it up in the air, please.
Receive.
You secured your rig crew?
I see from up 3. Instructions.
Truck 3, I need you to nose into truck 2 and put your team at the hydrant. Just have them stand by. Set up at the hydrant with your rig team.
Yeah, setting up right at truck 2.
2 engineer, engine 3 is ready for water. Pick me up at headquarters. I'll be there. 3-5. We're probably at this point going to need a line to the rear also. Good.
36 assistant, just advising, Station 28 has not secured their rig team. Do you need them replaced?
No, we're all exterior operations for now. We're all right with 3. Do not replace.
That's received, assistant.
Truck 36-1 responding. Hydrant.
2 engineer, I know you're busy, but I need that water to 3. Camera from Bedford, I need the water authority to the scene immediately.
Received, assistant.
Truck 36-1 responding.
Truck 36-1 responding.
2 engineer, as soon as you can, give us some water and that supply line to 3.
Just advising, all utilities have been notified. You're 15 minutes in the alarm. And also, Penelec stated they are not showing service at that residence and they cannot provide ETA.
My concern is the high tension lines that are within distance of our exposures. So I understand that. However, we're going to be impinging upon lines that do supply power to Hornerstown.
If we did advise them of that as well, I'll give them a call back and see if there's anything else they can do.
Okay, thank you.
Truck 1, 31
Position behind, standby.
All units check for an open mic.
Truck 1,
Last unit calling EIC.
Truck 1, instructions.
You can just position behind the rescue truck and send your personnel to the front.
Firefighters checking the exposure on the Delta side, so the tower knows if they go in service.
Okay, tower, just make sure you're hitting the building. I have individuals in both the Bravo exposure as well as the Delta exposure.
Oh, tower attention.
But that's fine. Thank you.
Let's get that order on the tower. We're going to have the crew run it out.
Green Captain, are you advising there's fire in the Bravo exposure? Tower, I want both of those water sources up there flowing on that building, and I need you to get closer. Engine 3, I'm going to be shutting your water supply down. Engine 3 received. I see. Can we navigate a fire to Charlie side?
The engineer, I lost water.
Tower's taking it. Up in truck. Go ahead. I'm going to put truck 3 down to the rear, and I'll deal with this from back here. All right, do you need any more resources back there as far as individuals?
No, I have Captain Novosel and 3's crew. I'll be fine.
Close that roof line.
The white line. Where's the white line? I see from the rear. Do we have any other water supply options for truck 3?
Probably can't give you much more than a 3-inch line. Are you going to need more than that?
No, if you can give us that for now, that'll be fine.
From Assistant Delta, Division 2 exposure, Bravo. Good. Crews have made a hit on Division 3 fire here on the exposure. We're going to try to get the main building from the window up here, and we're going to keep an eye on that attic. I got a crew of 3 up here. All right.
Bravo side exposure. We had the fire knocked out, but we get a lot of smoke from the building.
Yes. 2 counts, here coming.
Ready, thank you.
IC from Kibber.
Good.
Just advising, 30 minutes into your alarm. I did receive the Division 3 fire on the Bravo exposure, just making sure I didn't miss anything else.
Exposure Bravo has some issues with it. We're dealing with it now. Place to close a fire marshal, and if you can call my cell, please.
Truck 2, go ahead and charge that line to the Charlie side.
Water's coming.
Tower.
Good.
There's smoke in the Bravo exposure on the Delta side, just behind this gym units up here. Getting a lot of smoke pushed from the heat.
I see for a second. Let's try to work it from the back. Okay.
We got step gun going now.
We check with the water authority. If we can get a supply to truck, that'd be nice. Can you hit that roof? They're going to try to come back.
We're in the back right now. This is up in the tower right now. Fire, it's just a bunch of smoke from the east.
I see. Exposure Bravo, Division 2 from the IC. I see.
Go ahead.
Are you fully extended?
I see, yes.
All right, lower it down a little bit more if you can.
Okay, what do you want me to accomplish? Out in front.
Okay. Hold off, Captain Truck, hold off.
Truck 2, go ahead, charge that 150 we pulled off. Follow, let's just move more down. Echo, Lima, Tango, Robert, Alpha, November.
Bedford IC. I'm not sure how many EMS units are here, but I only need 2. I see about 4 here, so you can release some of them, please.
I see that's received. Just confirming you want Special Service 35 to stay on scene, correct?
Yes.
Medic 27-1 from Kibber.
1. I see. Have them shut that tower down. Camera Medic 27-1.
Last EMS unit calling Kibber, switch back to EMS.
Display the tower, shut that down.
Civil 84 Kibber, you've been released per the IC. Service. You're in service 11-12.
Yeah, stay free. You're probably going to need a pull to rip that gutter down.
On this holy blitz fire.
Get down a blitz fire.
Assistant Bravo, we'll be able to access the basement from Charlie's side in a few minutes.
Captain Rock, I don't want you inside. Are you able just to put a hose string in there, or is it needed?
We are not going interior. We can do it exterior.
All right, is something burning there?
Yes.
All right, if that doesn't work, I have a window on the Delta side that I can use, hit it from the outside, see it that way.
All right, I'll let you know.
3.
Good.
Were you able to flow any water down at that base of the roof?
Yes, we did. We have no conditions up here whatsoever.
I'm thinking if you hit it really good along that roof line from the attic, you might be able to push it out.
We'll try it again. To charge the Charlie side blitz fire line.
You're on it. You're on it right there.
Truck 2, we're also only flowing a hand line on the Charlie side. 100 feet.
Do you want the blitz fire opened up again?
Yes, open that line, but we're only flowing 100 foot of inch and 3/4.
Good copy. Okay, I spoke to the fire marshal and he's on his way here. I also made contact with all the utilities, so.
Truck 2, shut down the Charlie side line, please.
Line's down. System Bravo, heads up. From the system. I'm walking back to truck 1 for a minute. Engineer, open the aerial drain. Discontinue the aerial and open the drain. Charlie line.
Engineer, give us what you can. We're going to be operating off of stick.
Truck 3 aerial, you ready?
Yes, sir. All right, we're actually breaking truck 2 down, or truck 2 down now, replacing it for the side, it's up to the fire building, so we'll be in here out front.
All right, just let us know if we're causing a problem.
Get truck 2 move, and then you can go ahead and start that.
Okay, we're shutting it down now.
Yeah, because you're going to lose your water.
Chief on this part, isn't it?
We're Chief.
Even show attack 4 clearing the intersection in Del Bar here. The city road crew has barricades set up, so we'll be clearing and returning to station service.